Hello, family. Welcome back to Mobby's Nursery. How's everybody doing? I just wanted to come on and make a quick video. I want to share with you all. I'm still trying to get my babies together. I went downstairs today, and when I came in from church, and I started to finish the little baby that I had on the at my table, at my art table, my painting table, and I kept trying to make that baby a boy, but after I put her, rooted her eyelashes and stuff, clearly the baby is a girl. I bought the kit some time ago, so I didn't remember if it was supposed to be a boy or a girl. But how's everybody doing? I pray everybody's weekend has been blessed. We are entering back into the work week, and I'm excited about that, to keep on going. But listen, I just came on to make this video. I wanted to show you all what my husband brought home for me. And this lady had blessed him with some shoes. And, with his clients and stuff like that, sometimes they, ask him, hey, if anybody need, XYZ clothes, shoes, baby stuff. And he'd be like, yeah, my wife, she do baby dolls and stuff like that. So this is my first time actually going through the bag. I have had this bag probably for the last 2 months, 2 or 3 months. I believe he brought this bag home over the summer, and I haven't even got a chance to look in it. I just asked him to put the bag off to the side for me until I got a chance to go through them. So I want to share looking through this with you all, to see what all is in the bag. So I'm trying to get some of the stuff out of here. So we're going to start. It looked like the size of these shoes are going to go for Cayenne. So let me see. I think this is probably going to be a blessing for Cayenne because these are bigger shoes. I hope my camera don't fall, but I'm just trying to adjust myself here. I got my camera at a different angle today. Instead of it being on my dresser, I got it up on my daughter's clothes basket. But I am so excited to be back with you guys. Today has been a great day. We went to church today, and my daughter praise danced with her dance team, and they did an awesome and amazing job. I mean, it was just like all teeth showing and tears at the same time. They praised God like never before. The routine, the praise dance choreography was just, I mean, through the roof. I've seen my daughter dance, but I haven't seen her dance the way she did today. And I just, from my spirit and knowing, how my daughter is and who she is and stuff like that, I know that a lot of her, movement and things like that, not only from the routine, but it was from, it just felt like to me, it was from everything that God pressed us through these last couple of weeks with my mom's move and stuff like that, because it was, it was hard for everybody, the adjustment, the moving and lifting and, just all the things that came along with it. It was intense. When you have to go through certain things like that, it brings about attitude. You're tired. My mom went 3 days. I went 2 days with my mom, no sleep at all. I mean, from 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning till the next day, no sleep. And then my mom, she pressed so hard to, try to, get the old house cleaned out. It was so much. I mean, my mom went 3 straight days with no sleep, no rest, to where she was like literally about to fall on her face. And it was just so heart gripping for me because I'm like, Mom, hey, you can only do so much. Like I said, my mom is in her 70s and stuff like that, but she was pressing and she was pushing and, repressing and pushing with her, the kids, the adults and stuff like that. We didn't have a whole lot of help, but God sent people in her life to do the things that was needed to be done. And I just thought that that was just so awesome and amazing. Just to see God work. I got to keep on saying it. You know, God is a total mystery, because where we sort of kind of felt like we were by ourselves and alone in certain things in that moment, you know, we stayed steadfast. We trusted God. We stood on his word, and, you know, God made all things possible. You know, even the things that we thought was impossible, he just, oh my God, it's just like he just illuminated everything around us and just ordered our steps, you know, through everything that we had to go through. And I just, you know, I just want to keep on sharing the goodness of God. You know, it don't matter, you know, who's against you, who's not there, who's there, whatever. God's plan is God's plan. I mean, period, point blank. You know, you can't change it. You know, what God has for you is for you. You know, it's nobody else. Your blessing is nobody else's blessing. You know, and I just, I hurt for my mom, because she worked tirelessly to, you know, clean that house up, and, you know, we get things moved into the new house and stuff like that. So it hurt me so bad, but I rejoiced in the same sense, because even though it was hard with the move, you know, to see her actually making progress, we was making progress and getting everything into the new house and getting things situated, organized and all that. I mean, it just, my heart rejoiced in it, you know. And you know, once that door was locked, you know, once God closed the door, no man can open it, and once he opened up this door, no man can shut it. That's his word, it's written. So and just to look and see that my mom, you know, is secure, my family is secure in Christ, you know. You know, before anything took place, before the notice, you know, it was just like God already had a door open for her. She just needed a little bit of help, you know. So let me get back to this bag. I got to keep on pressing in Christ. You know, I'm not concerned about what man got to say, you know. You know, whether you going to be for me or you going to be against me, it doesn't matter, you know. And either you're going to be for me or you're going to be against me. It's your choice. You know, it's the person's choice, whether they're going to be for you or against you. You know, they're going to be a positive or they're going to be a negative. You know, and we just closed our ears to all negativity. You know, anything that tried to come our way, the enemy tried to block our blessing. You can't block our blessing, you know, because any blessing coming from God is yours. You know, no man can take it away. The joy that we had in our heart, you know, even through the midst of the storm, the test, the trial, you know, this joy that we have, the world didn't give it and the world can't take it away from us, you know. And oh my God, I want to praise his name so bad on this video, but I am going to contain myself, and I'm going to talk about this blessing that was sent home to me, you know, and my husband, you know, bringing these items home and stuff like that. It was so much more that the lady wanted to give me and stuff, but, you know, with things occurring, you know, life happening, you know, around the time that she was blessing me with these things, you know, my daughter was going through. And so I never did get a chance to get back with the lady, and you know, but I thank her for you know, the blessing. I never did get a chance to touch base with her, you know, for baby clothes and stuff like that. But I thank her for the blessing, for what she did bless me with. So what I'm trying to do right now is get everything together. It looks like some things need to be wiped off, but not too bad. But I'm looking at this stuff, and it's more Cayenne's speed, you know, her age. And this is my June baby. She right here with her sister. I'm gonna bring her in the camera. She right here with Samaj. She got her little night clothes on. Yeah. So she got her little night clothes on. Say hi, Cayenne. Wait a minute, should I set you over here? Yeah. I need to oh no, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all might not be able to see her that well with this light shining. But this is Cayenne. And So this looks more of Cayenne size. Because see, she got these big old feet. She got these big old hams. Big old toes. I'm sorry, the hams is the legs. But yeah, she in her pajamas. She chilling. She's like, Mom, why'd you bring me in the camera? But yeah, these shoes that are in this bag look like they're gonna be Cayennes. And then my bigger babies, nah. I was thinking about looking at my other June baby over here, but her feet too small for that. But yeah, this gonna be Cayenne Speed. So I'm gonna show y'all these shoes that my husband blessed me with from his client. And it look like some things need to be washed off and stuff like that, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm thankful and I'm grateful for it. So how was everybody's day today? I pray that everything went well with everyone and everybody is blessed and, you know, taking care of yourself and your family and stuff like that. And I pray all well. You know, I don't wish no ill will on nobody. That's not me. It's not my spirit. It's not my makeup. You know, I'll pray for you before I, you know, go against you. I ain't got to deal with you, but I'll pray for you before I talk, you know, do anything else. Because we all need to be prayed for, you know. We need somebody praying for us at all times, like all the day long, you know. And so I'm about to start sharing these shoes with you guys, and then I'm going to get off of here. So I didn't do too much today. Like I said, we went to church, and my family went out and had dinner. Can y'all see Cayenne? Because I know that this light over here is rather bright, but yeah, I just came home and worked on my baby, and yeah. Now some of these might fit either Dream, my Haley kit. I named her Dream. Look like a pair might. No, it's still too big. Nope. Either Dream or Cayenne. Yeah, so it might be possible 2 babies that these shoes might fit. So the first pair, I love these. These are like really, really, really cute. Hold on. I don't see the one to this one. But I am probably going to have to put some of these in a wash machine. I don't see the mate to... Wait a minute. Hold on. These are really, really cute. So yeah, this is on Cayenne. Cayenne can wear a size 6, and she can wear a size 7. So I'm not sure what size this is, but these are some really... Hold on. I'm going to have to put some new armatures in her because her armatures are starting to squeak when I move her and stuff. So she going to need some new armatures. But I'm going to show y'all these boots real quick. So I had to find her. I probably got an outfit already that fit these, that can go with these boots. But I think these are really, really cute. And I thank the client for being a blessing. So these are cute. Y'all see that? I don't know what size it is because I know Cayenne she can wear a fit a 6 and a 7. I can't even see it. The writing is so small. So this is the first pair, family. I think those are cute. And Cayenne she got some nice little outfits. I get everything together. All her stuff is hanging up in the closet. And I get everything together, you know, and get everything sorted out. Yeah, we're going to be doing some clothing changes. But Cayenne be chilling. When she don't go nowhere with me, she be right here, either on her computer, tablet, or she be chilling. But see, these are a 5. So these are some gym shoes. These are cute. They don't have the laces. It's got the Velcro. So I do have a baby that can fit these, a size 5. And I do believe that is my Haley kit. I think she is in a 5. I don't know, Cayenne. I don't know if you're going to get any of these shoes, baby. Let me see. And then we got, okay, so that was number 2. And then we got these boots right here, which are really cute, really pretty. These shoes are really in good shape. Really good shape. Really cute. Okay, so that's 3. And then we got, I don't know, I need to see it. Oh, I like these. They got little, almost, they're not rhinestones. I don't know what you call these things. A little strip on the side, down the side. But I love the jelly bottom. I love the jelly bottom. Those are really cute. And this is a pair. Y'all can see that right there. Yeah, those are cute. Hold on. I'm about to try these on Cayenne right now. Because these are cute. I think she got a little pink outfit in the closet that she has not worn. And yeah, we about to, and then she got a pink coat. So I'm about to try these on her little feet. Let's see if she can fit these bad boys. I'm gonna say, girl, bend your leg. That's what the armatures are for. Let me see if my baby can fit these here shoes. Okay, period. She can fit them. Yep, they went right on her little feet. Uh-oh, girl. Oh, and she's heavy. I ain't gonna show all your stuff. Let's see. Show your aunties your shoes. See, I can fit them, aunties. Look at that, family. Yep, fit perfectly. Yay! Okay, so she gonna be styling and profiling in these babies. I'm gonna get them washed up for her. So that's a pair she can fit. She can fit these, family. She's got to get them washed up. I can't even imagine the clothes. You know, if I had I reached back out, the clothes that would have been for Cayenne and the babies. You know, the girls and stuff. I can't even imagine, but I'm quite sure, you know, when you don't get back in touch with somebody that's, you know, being a blessing, you know, it's just life happened and I just wasn't able to get back with her. You know, they have to go ahead and do what they got to do, give them away, sell them, or whatever the case may be. But God is good still. I thank her so much for what she did bless me with. And I thank God that my husband is always thinking about me, you know. Yeah. So, and then these are some little pink and white shoes. This is a size 4, so this is going to have to go probably on my June. Yeah, I think the little version, the medium version of her can fit these. So these are some, like I said, everything has to be washed up. And then here goes some pretty sandals. I'm either going to try these, wait a minute, Cayenne. This is a size, I don't know. The size is rubbed off, I think. But these are really, really cute. Little sandals. It's too cold to wear these sandals now, boy. Hold on, girl. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to try them on her feet just to see where she can fit. Sit up, Cayenne. Got to kind of bend her down. Her armatures be like, help, help. Yeah, so I'm going to see if she can fit these sandals. They'll be pretty on her feet. Look like her feet might be a little too wide for these. But I know if she can't fit them, nah, they too big. Her feet too big. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I think I got them on. Hold on. Her feet is wide. Yeah. Nah. I probably can put these on Samaj. Nah, her little feet don't fit. So, okay, so she can't fit these. So I'll say these for Samaj. She's behind me over here. We're trying to get the child to sleep in her own bed, but she'd be like, no, Mommy, I want to sleep with you. So those are cute. But Cayenne can't fit them. So Cayenne got some big feet. And Cayenne be thinking she can fit everything. Like, oh, Mommy, I want those. I want those. I'm like, no, girl. Like, you can't fit them. And here goes some grayish. Gray. They got like little glitter stuff on them. And also Velcro. I had to clean them up. Put them in the wash machine. So these will probably go to Samaj or one of my other babies. One of my other girls. I think those are really pretty. And then these are summer wear. You can kind of wear these in the house if you want to. She can wear them around the house while she playing with her little kitchen set or whatever. And it's got the little heel strap to it. This is a size 5 too. She might be able to slide these on. I'm not sure, but this is the other shoe. And yeah, I'm so glad to be back with you guys. I just want to share. You know, I done been thrifting and just haven't made videos. Actually, I made videos, but I never posted them. So I'm just going to start from here. You know, I ain't no need going all the way back to like a month ago. So, yeah. These, she can fit. She can fit these little sandals, if y'all can see them on her feet. She can fit those, so that's good. She got another little pair of sandals. Hold up here, some I don't know what fell. Let me see. It's a shoe down there. I don't know which one fell, but a shoe fell. We're not gonna worry about it. So, okay, that's another pair. And then last but not least, wait a minute, I got 3 more pair. I think the one that fell is the black shoe. So, come on, sit up here, Cayenne. I'm trying to kind of bend you forward a little bit so you can see in the camera, girl. And then these are some sandals. They got little flowers on them. Need to be washed off. It's little sandals. I think those are cute, right? She might be able to fit that. Between my bigger girls, she's the biggest baby that I have in the nursery. She's the oldest. And I had the opportunity with one of my subscribers to get a big baby like this, but I missed that opportunity too because, you know, my work and everything, and I might have an opportunity later. I don't know. But God is good. I'm always say that he's good. Okay, so the other one I got here, and this is a pair of boots, which are cute, brown. And it's got the little fur around and they zip up. So these are cute. These are really some cute shoes for the babies. For my girls, I just have to put them on and see who can fit them. And this is a 4, so this is probably going to go with June. What is it? Is it 7-month-old June? I can't remember. I can't remember. I think she's 7 months old. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I didn't forget. It's been so long since I bought her and painted her. But yep. Okay, so this is a size 4. So 4, 5, and then she can fit 6 and 7s. And then I don't think these ones that she could fit. Yeah, see, these are a 5, so it just depends on, you know, the toes was open and stuff, so she was able to slide those on. Okay, I'm believing that the shoe that fell, family, is this one. I believe it was the other one. It went up under the bed, so, yeah, I'll have to retrieve that after the video is over, okay? And I think this, whatever the 21, so this must have came from Temu or something like that, because that's how they number their shoes. The sizes by the numbers. So that might have been from Temu. And then last but not least, family, these are boots. Y'all know these are Cayennes, right? Y'all know that these are going to Cayenne. So winter is coming up. And she has a pretty gray and, oh, do that coat got any pink in it? I think it does, family. So, yeah. When she put these on, she can wear these now because it's pouring down, raining down here where I'm at. So, yeah, pretty pink. It's got like snowflakes on there. Yep. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm so grateful. Say thank you. You say thank you. Say if you're watching this video, thank you. Say thank you for blessing me and my sisters. Yeah, so I'm going to put all this stuff back in the bag, family. And I just wanted to share that with you. And Yeah, my husband, he set the bag out. I was cleaning up around my art table, my painting table, and I was like, what's this bag? So yeah, he set it out at my table and stuff so I can go through it and see what she blessed us with. So I'm gonna try to sit her down because she's heavy. She's got a lot of weight on her, and sometimes she be making my my leg go to sleep. So yeah, I haven't bumped her hair in a while. She just been chilling. She been holding on and being patient with mommy, as I do whatever the Lord has for me to do. And yeah, so I normally have her hair bumped and pressed and stuff like that. I put this little bow on her head. She had on a little outfit that went with it, but I just changed her into her pajamas. I think it was last night. And I think at some point too, I'm gonna touch her painting up and stuff like that, because she's been painted for a while. And I'm probably can do some touch up paint and stuff like that. So yep. And I thank God how she turned out and stuff, because she was a seconds kit. And so it's a couple of reasons why I named my channel Angels Imperfect Babies. And because she was a seconds kit. She was one of the kits that didn't make it through the inspection or whatever. And so I bought her anyway, and painted her. This is when I first started painting and stuff like that. I painted her, and I think it's this side of her eye was kind of damaged, kind of sunk in a little bit shorter. Eye was shorter than this eye. I think I'm saying the right side. And then her little cheek was kind of puffed up a little bit. And probably like after maybe a year of having her painted and stuff, I took her head off and went back on the inside of her and cut the glue from the eyes and took her eyes out, and I readjusted her eyes and stuff like that. Because when I first put her eyes in, this eye was like crooked. Like the eyeball kind of went in like that, like she was cross-eyed. And so I kept looking at her and looking at her. And I'm like, Lord, what can I do to fix her? Kind of straighten that eye up a little bit. And so I took her head off and, cut through the glue. Took my little X-Acto knife and cut through that glue and took the eye back out and readjusted it. And, yeah, glued it back together and stuff like that where the eyes won't come out. So, yeah, it looks a lot better, And I love my Cayenne. She pretty much goes with me everywhere unless I'm just out like from work. And then I go and take care of a few things. And when I get home, I just play with her and let her play with her little kitchen set and stuff like that. But I'm going to get off of here, family. I'm 28 minutes in. I'm trying to see if I got a bag to put these shoes back in, because one of the bags are tore. So, I'm going to put this back in here. And I got to figure out which one of those shoes fell on the floor. So I got a little shoe bin over here to the side where I keep all the shoes. I'm sorry, excuse me. This weather is changing and my throat getting itchy, scratchy. And with me working around kids, I got to be real, real careful. Like, back to wearing masks and all that stuff, just trying to protect myself and, my family and stuff. And make sure I don't bring nothing home. I pray to God I don't. Try to keep myself covered up and protected. So, yeah, I'm just here. I'm glad to be here with you all and, sharing this few little minutes with you guys. I'm trying not to let this video go. I know I'm about to hit 30 minutes. And I just need enough time to put all these shoes back in here. And then I'm going to get this situated. I'm going to use my other bedroom over here to kind of make some space for the babies. I sold a lot of my babies. There's a lot of them that I don't have anymore. So I got like maybe 20-30 right here in this doll room with me. The rest of them are gone. And I thank God for that. It kind of hurt my feelings to, you know, sell them and, you know, let go of them, because I was like, oh my God, where's so-and-so? Where's, you know, I'm like looking for the babies, like, oh my God, I sold them, you know. So I was like going through that phase of life. And so I think I am finished here, you guys. Hey, listen, you guys hold on, stay strong, keep the faith, and take good care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. Make sure you're loving yourself. Make sure you're loving on other people. And it's the will of God. And yeah, let's be good to each other and take care of each other. You see somebody in need, try to help them out best you can. And yeah, with that being said, I'm glad to be back with you guys. I'm trying to keep on, you know, bringing my videos forth. And just sharing my findings with you guys if I go and pick up something. Or I'm trying not to do too much thrifting anymore, because I think I have exceeded my space, you know, here in the doll room. And I mean, my closet space is so full of stuff, you know, clothes and, you know, toys and all the extra stuff that I've been buying and have bought from Temu and AliExpress and all that stuff. I got bags of stuff. And in my last video, I showed where I came across like clothes last night that still had tags on them. You know, I forgot that I even had those clothes, and had I not started kind of tinkering around with the baby that I painted some months ago, it's just the baby just been laying on my paint table, and I changed the pamper, and I was like, well, now I got to get some clothes, you know, so forth, so on. And I got up here and started going through bags and found clothes that I, you know, forgot that I even bought, you know, because I was just like on a buying spree. Like every time I went to Walmart, running to Once Upon a Child, you know, just buying outfits for the babies and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I got all this stuff. And so yeah, I'm just kind of sorting through everything and trying to make room and space. This is my baby right here, y'all. My Cayenne. I love my Cayenne. You know, yeah, I love my baby right here. She's my oldest baby in the nursery. I think I just said that before. And I would love to have a boy. Like, I would really like to have a boy for her to, I mean, she got sisters and stuff in here and brothers, but nobody as big as her. And I would love to, like, find a boy sculpt, or, you know, a sculpt that I can paint and make a boy, root the hair and stuff like that, and make her like a big brother, you know. So when she play with her kitchen set, you know, he can be right there playing with her. So that's what I'm hoping for. Maybe one day, you know, while I live, I'll be able to get me a boy, and or find a boy somewhere. I know there's what is it, Macari, I think, something like that. I forgot all the little places you can buy the sculpts and all that stuff. I just kind of dropped off from just grabbing. So anyway, family, I love you guys. Hey, listen, you guys have a wonderful and blessed night. And I will see you guys in the next video. Say bye, Cayenne. Say bye-bye. Say bye, aunties. Say we love you. Blow a kiss. Blow a kiss. All right, love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Good night. Bye.